Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Edwin Markham Intermediate School graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. You made it. A lot differently than what we expected, but you did it. During the past 3 months, we have all experienced a world quite different than the one we have been accustomed to. Our school community, like so many others, has faced challenges, sorrow, and pain. In one way or another, we have all been touched by this pandemic. During this remote learning period, we all needed to adjust and adapt to unexpected challenges. Students, parents, and teachers not only answered the bell, but exceeded many of the expectations before them. Shifting classrooms online, communicating via conferencing and video calls, and even learning and using TikTok, we have all persevered. There is no doubt that life and traditional education have changed. Although nothing can replace the importance of being in school and the person-to-person interaction, the various skills we have acquired during these 3 months will be invaluable to our continued growth. Let this celebration today, your graduation, symbolize the strength we each have individually and the incredible force we embody together. Whether it's successfully completing school, helping to weaken a pandemic, or standing together for racial equality. Tonight, we sit here together, thousands of us, connected through technology, celebrating each of you, our class of 2020. We hope you are wearing your caps, gowns, and tassels that our staff delivered to you this week, and know that we are all very proud of you. Congratulations to each one of you, and know that I truly miss you all. We will begin today's ceremony with our valedictorian, Caroline White. Caroline has achieved a 3-year overall average of 97.78 while attending Edwin Markham Intermediate School through her hard work, motivation, and diligence. In addition to being a member of IS-51's Arista Society for 3 years, she is the recipient of the Andrew Lanza Good Citizen Award, the American Federation of School Administrators Award for Leadership, the Academic Achievement Award for the Creative Design Academy, and the Michael McMahon Champion of Justice Award. Caroline will be attending the International Baccalaureate program at Curtis High School in September. Congratulations, Caroline.
Good afternoon, students, parents, faculty, and administration. I know this isn't the graduation we were expecting, and I get that. These past few months we had to go through more historically significant events than many people will ever have to go through in their entire lives. But for the next 3 minutes, I hope we can all be here together and celebrate a happy moment, our 8th grade graduation. And although it may feel a little bittersweet, it is still a major accomplishment for many of us. For as long as I can remember, I've always been eager to start the next step or adventure in my life. For example, from the day I started 5th grade at PS 30, all I could think about was, when can I start middle school? I spent that whole year paving my way to where I thought the perfect middle school experience would be. I even remember going to my guidance counselor 3 times to have her change what academy I'd be put into when I came to 51. Then the day came. It was my first day of 6th grade. I'm not gonna lie, I was terrified. Everyone was so tall. They also all seemed to know what they were doing. The first 2 weeks took some getting used to, but then 51 really started to feel welcoming. After a few months, even though I was enjoying my classes and had made some new friends, I started to feel the same eagerness. And soon, all I could think about was, when can I start high school? Oh, here I am, about to start high school. Somewhere in the middle school brochure, I forget to tell you how fast 3 years can pass when you're surrounded by the right people. I spent so much time worrying about what came next that I didn't take the time to live in the moment and enjoy the memories I made while I was making them. However, there are still a lot of memorable times from these past 3 years that I can remember very vividly. For example, in 6th grade, me and my friends used to think it was funny to have catches with each other from across the room. The objects we were throwing started small with pencil top erasers, and then progressed one day to a fully packed lunchbox by the end of one math period. Needless to say, one of the pencils we had thrown had hit our math teacher, Miss Gonzalez, in the back, and that was the end of our game. Or in the beginning of this year, where somehow overnight almost all of our graduating class coordinated to wear pajama pants to school the next day. It sounded like a solid plan until every 8th grade class was visited by a dean the next morning. An announcement was made to the entire school that pajamas clearly violate the dress code. 51 taught me a lot of things. Those ranged from the quadratic formula to how to get through crowded hallways in between classes. But the most important thing 51 taught me was a timeless life lesson that I'd like to share with everyone. We may never live through a time like this again, and I know sometimes it may be easy to pass things off as unfortunate events. But from every challenge we are faced with, there is a lesson that can be learned. These past few months have taught me you're never going to realize how much you miss something until it's gone. Class of 2020, I urge us all to live our lives with open minds, no matter how challenging the road bumps may seem. Let us all be excited for our futures, but don't let our excitement diminish the present moment. I look forward to the day we can all be together in person and celebrate. Congratulations.
It is my pleasure to introduce tonight's guest speaker, a 2012 graduate of IS 51 and a Westerly resident. She studied vocals at the acclaimed LaGuardia High School and went on to study composition at the College of St. Rose in Albany. You may know her from her 2020 television series debut on an unprecedented season of American Idol, where she was a finalist. We welcome Julia Gargano virtually back to IS 51 tonight for our graduation ceremony. Julia, thank you for taking time out of your schedule to help us honor our graduates.
Hello, Mr. Mealy, faculty, parents, families, and especially the graduating class of 2020. First off, congratulations to all of you. Although this commencement is virtual and you are all in your own homes, you have never been closer. The bond you share, being in this special group, will always be what unites you in a very special way. The ending of this year was unexpected and foreign to everyone involved. You will go down in IS 51 history as a very special graduating class. You've had to endure challenges, disappointments, and at the same time you're expected to finish out a very tough curriculum, and you did it. 2020 is a revolutionary year. In this speech, I must address one key to success in high school, in your future jobs, and in life. A critical part of creating a world where you and your fellow classmates can thrive. Acceptance. Diversity. If someone is hurting, listen with 2 open ears. Ask before assuming. Always put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Aim for togetherness rather than fueling a fire that further separates humans. This vision for togetherness is so attainable. Be the voice for someone who may not have one. Be a leader and be a listener. If you got through this year that put unexpected turns and unfamiliarity placed before you, think about what you are capable of the next time you doubt yourself. We've learned a lot about what it takes to be innovative, hopeful, and successful. When you are faced with challenges in high school, and you will be, remember how strong you are and how you tackled all that was thrown your way this spring. As an IS 51 alumni, I was honored when Mr. Mealy asked me to speak at this ceremony. Intermediate school is a major turning point in all of our lives. Personally, is when I planted the seed of determination. It was the first time I looked at my future a little bit more seriously. When I was at 51, choices I made and classes I took led me to know exactly what I wanted from high school. And that led to what I wanted to do in college and in my career. Being so heavily involved with the music program at the school not only gave me the confidence to audition for LaGuardia High School, but that confidence continued on my path to becoming a musician throughout college and throughout my life. Figure out what you want to do, join clubs in high school, try new things. Never think you can't do something. And I have a story about that. I was terrified to audition for American Idol. I was very satisfied living in my bubble of comfortability and never really felt ready to try something so grand or risky. I was scared of failing. But after that first audition, singing in front of those judges, getting through to Hollywood, I learned one of the biggest lessons of my life. Step outside your comfort zone, challenge yourself. Greatness and success can be one uncomfortable decision away. I wish I could have done this with you all in person, and I can't wait till we can celebrate together. But until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay motivated. Thank you again, and congratulations.
This year's salutatorian is Anna Rose Spiracostas. Anna Rose's dedication and desire for education, with her quiet and humble demeanor, has guided her in achieving a 3-year overall average of 97.71 while attending Edwin Markham Intermediate School. In addition to being a member of IS-51's Arista Society for 3 years, she is the recipient of the Governor's Award on Scholastic Achievement, the Edwin Markham Academic Achievement and Community Service Award, the Spanish Award, and the Academic Achievement Award for the Creative Design Academy. Anna Rose will be attending the Academy of Communication and Media Arts at Newdorp High School in September. Congratulations, Anna Rose.
Good evening, Mr. Mealy, assistant principals, teachers, families, friends, and fellow graduates. Welcome to our virtual graduation ceremony. This is not the way it was supposed to be. We were all supposed to be together at CSI with our families celebrating this milestone. The pandemic changed how our story at IS-51 ended. While it does feel unfair and we may feel cheated out of many end-of-year activities like the prom and senior trip, I will forever look back at my time at IS-51 as an amazing experience. I will always remember the great events that made school fun. I will remember the dances, the trips, the field days, and all of the after-school activities. The teachers and staff at IS-51 truly cared about us and worked hard to teach us and to help us grow into teenagers that are ready for high school. Mr. Mealy and the assistant principals kept us all safe and made our school a place we will always see as a home for us. We have made many new friendships at IS-51 that we will keep through high school and hopefully for the rest of our lives. We may not have been able to experience all of our planned 8th grade events, but we truly got everything we needed from our time at IS-51. We came in as little 6th graders. Many of us had our moms trying to walk us in through the door at the first day. We now have become more independent teenagers that are ready to become high school freshmen. IS-51 prepared us for this. It gave us the best intermediate school experiences we could have ever imagined. Many of us may feel sad about leaving our school and our friends as we go off to different high schools. I will leave you with this quote from a famous author. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Thank you.
We now welcome our principal, Nicholas Mealy.
I would like to welcome everyone to our 2020 Edwin Markham graduation ceremony. I know we did not plan for this type of graduation. We were going to make the best of it. I want to thank all the staff members that chipped in to make this production possible. I especially want to thank Mr. Pakis and Mr. Shumay for working tirelessly to make sure that this production can be as normal as it can be. I want to congratulate the class of 2020. You did it. I am really proud of all that you have accomplished. I know I share that pride with your families who supported you along the way. When you entered middle school, I told you that middle school was hard work. Well, high school is even harder, but I know each of you are ready for that challenge. These past few months have been like no other in our history. We have faced a pandemic and at the same time saw protests throughout our country, seeing people continue to fight for racial equality. You may have heard some say the world is broken. If this is the case, what do we do? Do we complain about it and do nothing? Do we just hope it gets better and do nothing? Or do we do something about it? I urge everyone, in thinking of what to do, don't think big, but rather think small. I know this is not what we usually tell you to do, but in this case, I think it makes the most sense. Don't try to change the world. There are 7.8 billion people in the world, and that task of changing others is too daunting. But you can help fix the world by looking to change yourself. That's where it needs to start. As you leave 51 and move on to high school, think about what you can do to be a better person moving forward. If you can do this, it will be the start of something good, and we can see the real change we need to see in the world. Time is precious, and we should spend it doing good, speaking up for justice, sticking up for those who can't stick up for themselves, and being a role model for those to follow. Martin Luther King said, "In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends." We friends need to step up at this pivotal time and say no more. I hope that you take tonight and this week to celebrate. You deserve it. I truly miss each of you, and I wish you nothing but success and happiness in your future. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce our graduates.
Adafalarin Adiemo. Iman Adiel. Muiz Adiel. Christopher Ajaku. Jennifer Agueza. Christopher Alcantara. Ariana Alejandro. Melanie Alman. Sarah Alhaj. Joshua Allen. Elizabeth Amindano Moracha. Iman Amir. Aliana Amparo. Michaela Anderson. Michaela Anderson. Devin Anger. Josh Arellano. Antonio Armstrong. Jonathan Asensio. Braden Asensio. Jasmine Atkinson. Estelina Attard. Estrella Avalos. John Bagadion. Kimberly Balbuena. Gloria Balinas. Keegan Beluha. Mervy Barkin. Miguel Baron Juarez. Julia Barrett. Daisy Becerdo. Esteban Becerdo. Rondalino Becerdo. Serenity Batiste. Lamique Batts. Emma Bautista. Evelyn Bazan. Shayla Basile. Christopher Bedford. Zachary Bentavegna. Simone Bennett. Asen Berrios. Leilani Berrios, Malik Besant, Prince Bestman, Maham Buddha, Nyasia Bing, Jamoy Blair, Daniela Biscuti, Okira Blair, Anaya Brandley, Kendra Breach, Jesus Briseno, Jaden Brown, Devon Browning, Ariana Bryant, Kaylin Burgos, Benjamin Butler, Vernice Caballero, Justin Caesar, Carrie Caldwell, Ryan Callahan, Kiara Cameron, Rafael Camillo, Jason Candelario, Danielle Cardoza, Dylan Carlson, Sarah Carasquillo, Eric Carrion, Jose Cartagena Chirinos, Dynasty Cartagena, Kyra Cartagena, Vanessa Casey, Eduardo Castaneda, Nazareth Castellano, Elvis Castellanos, Maria Schiaffalo, Adam Cipollone, Nevaeh Clayton, Jocelyn Cole, Lester Collins, Aliyah Cologne, Angel Cologne, Dominic Coupland, Darlene Correa, Gage Cotton, Samantha Crowdell, Natalie Cruz Santiago, Damian Cruz, Nirvana Cruz, Kenneth Cruz Tapia, Fatima Kuwait, Daryl Curry Beasley, Caitlin Cusick, Sania Daniels, Michaela Dansky, Jared Dantzler Hill, Damian Davis, Jaden DeJesus, Jonathan DeJesus, Devin DeWillis, Destiny DeJesus, Yasir DeJesus, Francis De La Cruz, Danny DeLeon Jr., Lawrence Ditas, Samantha Didana, Brittany Disla, Justin Dixon, Musa Donzo, Jaden Dots, Jazara Abram, Sean Escamilla, Jacqueline Espinoza, Lisbeth Espinoza, Isabella Estrada, Ahmed Fahim, Stacy Falou, Jordan Felsey, Hassan Ferguson, Melanie Fernando, Jenny Firo, Ronaldo Flores Franco, Luis Flores Guzman, Cynthia Flores Tapia, Amarani Flores, James Flores, Victoria Flores, Aisha Fanu, Daryl Francis, Peter Freire, Danielle Fry, Alyssa Gaglio, Juan Ignacio Gallardo, Ronnie Garcia Enriquez, Abigail Garcia Reyes, Alberto Garcia, Christopher Garcia, Daniel Garcia, Jefferson Garcia, Leslie Garcia, Lizbeth Garcia, Luis Garcia, Rose Garcia, Sarai Garcia, Alejandro Gasca Rojas, Miguel Gayton, Tony Rose Gabarge, Joshua Giancona, Malik Giambrone, Madison Gigliello, Morgan Gigliello, Samantha Giordano, Christe Ginaj, Samantha Gnip, Christopher Gomez, Jalen Gomez, Andy Gonzalez Macias, Aaron Gonzalez, Ricardo Gonzalez, Roberto Gonzalez, Norman Grandstaff, Terrell Green, Zion Griffin Brockington, Esmeralda Guadalupe, John Guastamacchia, Kiara Guzman, Emmanuel Handy, Kareem Hanna, Jeremiah Harris, Mahmoud Hassan, Jenna Heavey, Yvonne Hernandez, Michelle Hernandez Martinez, David Hernandez, Haley Hernandez, Hugo Hernandez, Jael Hernandez, Jocelyn Hernandez, Kaylin Hicks, Claire Hoban, Clayton Hoffman, Daniel Holder, Indira Holloway, Desiree Howe, Delano Hubert, Sienna Hughes, Erica Irons, Danielle Jackson, Heavenlia Hanvia, Jean Hanvia, Jaden Javier, Jason Jiang. Trayvon Kisling. Lukman Janadu. Ayana Johnson. Jordan Johnson. Adriana Jones. Tiana Jones. Alexa Jose. Emerson Kamara. Lenora Carolis. Eric Keeney. Lashono Kemp. Calvin Curtin. Kayla Labida. Alberto Lahara. Melanie Lamantia. Sharit Lanika. Isabel Lewandowski. Gabriella Lewis. Joy Lee. Anthony Labashi. Aaron Livano. Tiana Lynn. Yuki Liu. Mia Lockett. Melvina Logan. Melanie Lopez Gonzalez. Adamaris Lopez. Brianna Lopez. Gustavo Lopez. Anaya Luke. Sarah Malast. Sonny Maldonado. Julia Malik. Anthony Mansing. Camille Marcello. Laura Marin. Saranda Markey. Celeste Marquez. Ruby Marquez. Allison Martinez Torres. Amor Martinez. David Martinez. Haley Martinez. Jonathan Martinez. Melvin Martinez. Vanessa Martinez. William McDonald. Antoinette McDowell. Isabel McGinnis. Casey McGrain, Raymond McCrae, Alexa Medina, Noelle Medina, Justin Mahilao, Dana Mahia, Aylin Mulatto, Amaya Menmenda Arachiga, Brianna Mercado, Shalom Mehindukuskeria, Danae Miller, Maeve Miller, Paris Mitchell, Samantha Mock, John Moley Jr., Arlene Monsione, Madison Mondi, Damian Montanez, John Montori, Brianna Moore, Justin Morales, Lucia Morales, Joanne Moran, Marlene Moran, Savion Mothersill, Ashley Munoz, Abdelhadi Musa, Jesus Nanko Kalula, James Nappy, Jabril Nassar, Mohammed Nassar, Carlos Navarro, Angelia Negron, Hector Neri, Joanna Neri, Magdiel Neri, Angelina Nestor, Naomi Newman, Angel Nieto, Jake O'Connell, Favor Abasawan, Jaden Ogando, Naima Olatidoy, William Olson, Katie Ortega Franco, Anayeli Ortega, Mario Ortega, Jomar Ortiz Delgado, Genesis Ortiz, Tristan Ortiz, Juliet Osio, Tristan Parker, Christina Pissarro, Alan Pavia, Anthony Pavia, Antonia Pavia, Valeria Pavia, Anthony Pearson, Anthony Pedraza, Damian Peralta, Shamik Peoples, Ashley Perez, Benjamin Perez, Eddie Perez, Deja Phillip, Chanakan Fusanam, Nicholas Petrie, Michael Ponce, Yael Kuyahua, Olivio Ramirez Brito, Orlando Ramirez, Eric Ramon, Melanie Ramos, Youssef Rana, Eriberto Reyes, Fabian Reyes, Freddie Reyes, Samantha Ricks, Jack Rinaldi, Emilio Rivera, Jason Rivera, Kevin Rivera, Umar Rizwan, Tanae Robinson, Quincy Roca, Ashley Rodriguez, Jaden Rodriguez, Kelvin Rodriguez, Nayeli Rodriguez, Nicholas Rogers, Kari Roldan, Kamori Rowland, Jayla Rowland, Jaden Roman, Jenna Romano, Katie Romero, Emma Joan Rosales, Arleth Rosas, Jose Rosendo Alvarez, Shaheen Ruff, David Rusecco. Kathleen Ryan. Jacob Salatis. Alicia Salas. Nishai Sample. Jamar Sampson. Kevin Sandoval. Daniela Santana. Antonio Santiago. James Sapone. Brianna Satchel. Sir Marcus Saunders. Matthew Scaduto. Olivia Schneider. Mariah Seaburn. Brianna Segara. Christian Sellers. Jubran Sharif Adin. Ahmed Shuja. Brooke Sikanalfi. Michael Skeens. Kayana Smith. Naraya Smith. Daniel Solar. Carl Soledad. Olalade Sonde. Cindy Sosa. Anna Rose Spiracostas. Adelina Stacy. Jenna Stokely. Akila Stout. Denaya Suleiman. Jabrel Suleiman. Musa Suleiman. Riker Tameo. Malaya Taylor. Richard Teleria. Rochelle Teleria. Kelly Tomasevich. Antoine Thurman. Jihad Tillman. Camila Toro Bravo. Joseph Tosas. Avery Toxtel. Sophia Trentelange. Benjamin Troya. Francisco Trujillo. Anthony Tu. Devon Turner. Maya Ular. Holly Urizar Galicia. Gabriella Valentin. Aaliyah Valentine. Janelle Valario. Adalberto Vargas. Journey Vega. Jonathan Vidal. Christian Vilches. Edwin Villamil. Zaire Waiters. Talia Weems. Caroline White. Jada White. Damani Williams. Destiny Williams. Olivia Williams. Joseph Willis. Carly Witkowski. Olivia Wu. Charisma Wynn. Shuaib Zandani. Daniel Zoseas. Sandra Zhu. George Zumba. Alexa Zarita.
We have come to the part of the ceremony where we officially declare you as the class of 2020, and where I normally plead with you, repeatedly during rehearsals, not to toss your caps. But this year, just as everything else, it's very different. So, without further ado, please move your tassels from the right to the left of your caps. And, by the powers vested in me by the New York City Department of Education, I now officially declare you graduates of Edwin Markham Intermediate School 51. You are not only the class of 2020, you are the extraordinary class of 2020. On behalf of the administration and staff of IS 51, congratulations. As we conclude tonight's ceremony, I want to thank our Markham staff members for their hard work during this year and during the past few months, and our Markham families for their patience as we work through this together. A special thank you to Mr. Shumay for working with all of us in editing and producing tonight's broadcast of our Class of 2020 graduation. Thank you, Mr. Shumay. We wish you all a happy and healthy summer, and we hope to celebrate with our graduates in person at some point in the near future. Congratulations again. Be well and be safe.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, 'cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, 'cause you don't have another day. 'Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like like we think about now. Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will